with Bozo. Who is Bozo? Hawaiian shirts have not been doing well tonight.
I like that we gave you the gong. This is the most cultured you've ever looked.
Hell yeah, brother. I was at a KFC one time. People said that was different.
He was out back. He was like, how do I possibly use this? This is insane. You guys might not know this, but Dean didn't want to use the glow sticks. He wanted to use torches.
Hell yeah, brother.
I think we made the right choice. I can't believe the Queen's dead. I like that in America, we call people who fuck their cousins rednecks. In Europe, they call them royalty. Wow, indeed. My mom's getting older and I like to pull pranks on her. Like my dad will go to the grocery store or something and she'll be like, "Where's Reed?" And I'll be like, "Mom, it's the dementia. He died 5 years ago." And it's a lot less funny the second time she falls for it. Dementia in your family? I'm gonna forget about you like your parents forgot about you. I did a movie with Vince Vaughn. There we go, life goal, 2 people, thank you. It's weird, you tell your family you're in a movie and they're like, "Is anyone I like in it?" As an actor, you get jealous of other actors, even ones like you're not supposed to. Like one time I found myself jealous of the kids in the Shriners commercial. I was like, he's been doing this for 5 years. That's way past his expected lifespan. A lot of parents are worried about putting their kids into like acting. They're worried they'll grow up and be fucked up. These parents don't have to worry about that. It gets worse. Imagine running into him at a bar when he's 30 and he's like, "I used to have it all, fame, fortune, leukemia." I know we breached this subject earlier, but there's a reason I can tell cancer jokes. My girlfriend has cancer. She hated it at first, but it grew on her. It changes you as a man dating someone with cancer. Like, for instance, it's breast cancer, so I'm an ass man now. People are always like, "Is there anything I can do to help?" I'm like, "Yeah, cure cancer." But this is at Denny's, so why don't you check out my Grand Slam? I've had people ask me after a show, they're like, "Does she really have cancer?" I'm like, "No, she just loves the haircut." It is the stupidest question. Is there anything I can do to help? It's like, "Yeah, do you know a good mortician?" I just want her to look nice the last time I make love to her. If you think about it, a shrine and a museum aren't very different. The only difference is like the attitude of the person who goes in. Like a Holocaust museum, it's like the atrocities that happened during World War II, the worst fucking stuff. But then Kanye goes in. He's like, "Look at all this cool shit Hitler did." I like that joke. I don't give a fuck. Life hack. You don't have to be a pedophile to tell your neighbors you are one. Maybe you just don't want their kids on your lawn. There's actually a website now that like has all the pedophiles in America on it, and I called them. I was like, "Yo, can you put me on?" And she was like, "Usually this never happens, but yeah, give me the court case." I was like, "Oh, I've never touched kids." She was like, "Well, I can't put you on then." And then I had asked myself an important question. How much do I hate putting out a candy bowl on Halloween? let me tell you guys, there's not a school within 400 yards of here. Still looking for a way to end that joke without it sounding like I'm a pedophile. I was telling a story the other day, and I was like, yeah, this black guy came up to me, and the girl goes, oh, why does he have to be black? Huh? And I was like, it's called representation. It's important. That's how people win Oscars nowadays. Huge Oscar fans. I just want every black kid to grow up knowing one day they could be in my shitty story. So anyways, the story was about the time I got carjacked. And the black guy was the cop. Who's the bad people now? Still the two people who haven't lived me. They're the bad people. Fucking A. What do I want to do after that? Did you guys ever notice that there's never a summer school shooting? Be a lot less sad. No one cries over kids who Velcro their shoes. Can you imagine the interview with the parents? My kid was where? In July? He really is a fucking idiot. All I'm saying is they get thoughts or prayers, not both. All right, thank you. That's my time.
Mixed reviews there, but that was
No, that was solid, man. There was a couple of really good jokes in there. That was fucking
Apparently everyone loves you and doesn't want you made fun of.
Hey, you can't go after Dino on the stage.
Yeah.
with the
There's a
long
line.
No.
The people love me, and if you go after me, they're gonna be upset with me.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you very